All right, welcome back to Elite Dangerous. This drive is now better than the drive that's in JJ. So let me demonstrate. So this is off EDC, and this is JJ, and I've set this frame shift drive. See these numbers over here? I set this to match the numbers on this one, and already we're up to so close to over 50 jump range here. And that's without experimental, and that's just because everything is at 100%, whereas before, engineering wouldn't be 100% at every level. If I add the strip down to this drive, then you can see, big deal, we still don't get over 50. But still, that's an incredible range. And then I can do some other engineering. Suddenly, engineering doesn't seem to be a grind anymore, although I'm going to say it doesn't seem to be that much of a grind. I don't know about the other engineering, and I could really care less. I'm all about just the frame shift drive. But how about that? I'm not going to save this, right? We'll just leave that there, and I'll remember to turn it off. Fade. Okay, so we're still at Farseer, and what did I mean by I put those numbers in? Well, if you look at here... Thanks. If you look here and you go to core and you go to frame shift drive, if you just hover over these numbers, I typed in these numbers because all these, not all, some of these numbers change as you engineer it. And if you look at the modifications, these are all better than the drive that's currently in the JJ. Yes. But I can't improve this drive anymore. The only way that it gets better is to get the... Well, I can lighten the weight of some of this stuff if I remember which one to go to. But now what I want to do is I've got the materials. I want to go and I want to get back home and get the hauler and do this to the hauler. What are you doing? I'm hitting the wrong buttons, man. It's like the hallmark of my career. My fleet. We're going for we're going to get Scooter. Yeah, well, no. It doesn't matter. Took me that long to figure out. It's only 4 jumps. Not bad. So Desiat was right in the middle of the whole dealio. Anyway, I'm gonna put this drive in the JJ because I'm not gonna... I don't know. I think on one of my other accounts where I need money, I'll see if I can get to 75%. No, I'm gonna play this account. No, I don't want to play another account. I like the week-long events. Gives you something to do. Some of them are dumber than others. It kind of implies that they're all dumb. That's not what I meant. Yep, it's up and out at the same time. There goes the mass lock. That planet's bothering me, so let's engage these super crews. No, wait a minute. But never shoot. That was fast. We could have just jumped. We could have. Yeah, because I got the route set. I want to get in a ship with a decent fuel scoop. It's only 4 jumps because of the range, man. And I came here for no reason. Except I have written down what I need to do it's not even a light year range increase. Alright, well... System scan complete. Fuel scooping. I don't have the line up. There is a risk. And we got up to 68. Start cooling down so I can hit. See, if I hit this, there is a chance. See how it overheats? Cool off. There it goes. Okay. It's going back down. But you can always overheat because you already have a heat load on it. Oh, it's brown. We can't scoop from this one anyway. I thought sure I said never use these stars. I'm gonna have to look up. I know this is a brown dwarf, but I don't know what letter this is. Or if that's... I think that's real. The letters correspond to reality, but I'm not sure. Okay, what are we jumping to here? Yellow orange, yeah, this is good. But it's only this jump and the next jump, so I don't think we need any gas. Yeah, we'll get a quick scoop. No idea where the line would be. Why don't you hit this key? See? Right on it, man. Right on it. That's enough. Lambava! Baklava! That's their rear good. Whoop, 66. It went up just a little bit. Now it's going back down. We got halfway through another old episode. I didn't learn anything. No. Oh, I know what it was. I unlocked another engineer, and it said that I already had enough federal bounty credit something, and I may have, but that may have been what led me into trying some battles out. Yeah. Which every time I try it, it's just, it can be fun. But the one time it doesn't go well, you just need to quit. Because if you don't quit and you keep trying it again to get better at it, no. And the better your ship is, the harder the battles are going to be. Because it kind of scales with the ship. Am I at 7? I think so, yeah. I didn't do super duper cruisy booster assist. I know. Trying to judge where the circle... Okay, we're off to the right. I see it. It's behind it again. Let's go way over here. Way over here. Yeah, and then... Yes, that's good. Coming on in. I'm not sure if it's time to carry passengers again or whether I want to just, I don't have to go to Farseer to engineer the drive. That's the thing. I can engineer it right here. Kabam. Where's the front? I'm not sure. Nothing points to the front, by the way. No matter how many times people tell you, well, of course it just points to the front. It doesn't. I think the front is way over here. Let's see if I'm right.
Access granted. Clear for landing on docking bay 4-5.
Yeah.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
It's up in the front. Yeah, that circle, the reticule, is just centered with the station. Centered with the center of the station. So no matter which side you're on, it's going to be in the center. Dude, this has a great view. This is a great cockpit. Yeah, it's too bad it's a transporter type truck. Let's hop out. Zero the camera. There we go. Whoa. Where are we going? Hopefully the gear won't hit that. No, it didn't. They got pretty good. If this was No Man's Sky, it would have gone right through it. We're landed. At an angle.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark.
Go down. Starport services. What do I need here? I just have to wait till we park so I can hit up the outfitting. Actually, I want to change the ships. And I don't want to change the ships yet. I wanted to go to outfitting. I need to drop this drive. Yeah. Core internal. This 4A frameshift drive. We're going to store it. Oh, it's going to replace it with the factory default. Okay, we'll replace it. Should I buy another 4A SCO? You know, just so I have one? It's another 1.6 million. Easy come, easy go. I forget what the 4s are, but I'm all about wasting money. Replacing module will be stored, buy and equipped. Equip. Okay, it's stored. Now, if we stay in there and we go, and we are now all the way down to 31 from almost 50. Okay. So now, here's the big thing. This is a really big deal. Let's find and load up JJ. Alright, use the ship. Here we are. Okay. If we look at JJ's jump range, remember this number? It is currently, the current is 45.43. 45.43. And if I replace this with the 4A SCO, we're at 45, it goes up to 50. See that blue thing? 50, and it doesn't even have the extra modification. Incredible. Engineering. Fixed on the order of +5. Equip module. 50.58. Okay, does this have everything I need? It has, excuse me, it has the wake shift frame scanner. It has, it only has 5D thrusters. Because they're more powerful, that's the thing. They're 5, whereas the other ones the other ships this size have 4 thrusters. Optional internal, look at that fuel scoop, would you? And, yep, we got the detailed surface scanner. We've got the wake shift frame shift wave, but we don't have the vehicle hangar because I wasn't using it for this. But if I wanted this to be an explorer ship, this should have the vehicle hangar. So if we go to internal, well, you know what? We've got the SCO drive now, right? We do. Okay, so what are you going to do? What's the magic? I'm not ready for another passenger mission yet, okay? So JJ's all set to go. Now we're going to do, well, actually, we don't have to go anywhere. So we're going to hit the hauler up. Scooter. My preferred small ship. All right. And then we're going to hit Starport services. And we're going to hit this up. And I didn't replace, yeah, I did. Frame shift drive, SCO, class 2. And we're using too much power because of the, whatchamacallit, because of this. But I don't think this ship should have this in it. This should be, what? I don't know. We'll think about it later. Yeah, this has a vehicle in it. Okay. So 28 is the current range. All right. So let's go to engineering. And let's go to FSD. And this is the 2A. And you know what? I don't need an experimental effect. This is complete. And this will soon be... Now, it's not random if I do it out here. No, I did them all out here. Okay. 1. Generate. 2. All right. Level 3. We got enough of everything. Yeah. Stop warning me. Are you sure? Sometimes appreciated. Alright. Now, we need 4 of all of these, and we only have 1 eccentric hyperspace trajectory. Alright, but guess what? So we need eccentric hyperspace trajectory, and that's it. And then for this... These both... No, this needs data mine wake except 8. No, this is just 5, and we have enough. So we need 4 eccentric hyperspace trajectories. Contacts. Material trader. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. This is what we need. And data mine wake upset. Why even talk? We are almost out of the goodness here. We are almost out of the goodness. This is 6 to 1. This is 1 to 3. What requires data mined wake exceptions? Data mined. Let's see how many I'm going to need if I want to engineer one more drive. Who needs data mined wake exceptions? I think this does at the early levels. Atypical, chemical, phosphorus, chemical, strange, manganese, chemical, eccentric. Oh, we need 1, 2, 3, 5 data mine wake exceptions. We have 8. 7, 6, 5. Okay. All right. I might just have enough. Material trader. I want eccentric. I'm going to use data mined. Oh no, I have plenty. I need 5 of these. I'm going to get 6. This is 8, 7, 6. This will leave me with 6. Confirm the trade. Pretty much done here. Then go here. Wrong. Oh, what's the jump now? 32? Alright. 32.9. Go back to engineering where I wanted to go in the first place. FSD. This is completely done. Here we go. We got 7 of these things now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bingo. Now down to this. We need 5. We have 6. What was the size of the Adder's engine? What can that share an engine with? I don't think it's the hauler, because the hauler's a teeny tiny little engine. And we're done. Okay. And I can't do experimental here. Nope, went one too far. 37. Okay, so JJ's 50. This is now up to 37. Excellent. We have no hard points. We do have a frame shift wake scanner. I have to come up with a reason for this ship to live. 2A, it's because I like it. Alright, let's go to the stored ships. Manager ships, hit equal to show me the jazz. The Adder has a 3. This has a 2. The Adder has a 3. Type 6 has a 4. And so does the Dolphin. The Adder's the only one that has a 3. True story. But it doesn't need the range. See? I'm not going to do anything really far with it. It doesn't need the range. I think JJ's just the big winner. The hauler is... What is the hauler for? Don't know. I want to see if I can sit in a different seat in the adder, too. All right, I'll use up the remaining materials. Actually, you wanted to use that ship. You can click it here, too. It's a true story. And by the way, I have a B scanner in here when I really wanted an A. FSD Select. All right, the one, atypical. Yep. Generate. Yep, fully done on one. This would usually take twice or 3 times to get finished. I know, you've heard it a million times. I'm going to tell you a million more because it's huge. That's what made engineering so madding. Madding, yeah, so stupid. Yeah, just use the small words. Is because it was random. It was like random luck. RNG. We need 3 strange wake solutions, and I have 3. Okay. I don't know what else uses this size drive, so that could be a problem. Okay, we're out of strange wake solutions. We have 3 of these. We need 4, so we can get up to 75% done. I questioned my math there for a minute. Alright, now just for kicks, I need 4 data mine wake exceptions and 1 eccentric hyperdrive. I don't think I can do it. Let's see if I can do it or not. I need 1 of these. Yeah, it's ugly because I'm almost out of everything. I've got to do one of those things where I just hang out and scan stuff. Decoded emission data. 6-1. Data mine wake exceptions. If I wanted... So turn that off. If I wanted data mine wake exceptions... Yep. That's the highest tier and you can't get anything from that. If I wanted eccentric hyper... These... 1 to 3. I mean, 1's not going to do me any good, so I might as well just crank it down to this, right? Because 6-1, I only have 6. That's just 1. I only need 1, right? Decoded emission data? Decoded emission data. I don't know what I need this for. Alright, fine. Now I have 1 of these, and I have 3. I just have 1 of these and 1 of these. Alright. Well, you know. I think I did that right. Yep. All done here. And then here, we can only do this once. Alright. Jump range of the adder is now 36. Not too shabby. Not sure what I would use this for. Right? If I go to shipyard and I'd say purchase ships and I say equal, the adder has a 3E in it, or a 3. Yeah, I'm looking at new ships. I panicked for a minute. I thought I upgraded a 3. Has a size 3. The Cobra is 4. The Diamondback Scout is 4. The Dolphin is 4. Cobra MK5 is 4. This is a 5. The Mandalay is a 5. Is that really the only one with a 3? Type 6 has a 4. Diamondback Explorer has a 5. That's really the only one with a 3. Well, isn't that special? It's true. Because these are all big ships. Yeah. How about that? Alright, well, this is a very special ship. But all it does... Okay, so... Let's think about this a minute. If I want to specialize the ships... Let's switch over to the Let's switch over to the hauler. Scooter. Scooter is scooter. Use this ship. I'm going to drop the A-class frame thingy. I'm going to use the adder for that. There's that ticking sound. Let's hope it goes away. Yeah. Utility amounts. Because this thing weighs 1.3 tons, which isn't a lot, but this is a 0A. So let's store this. Alright. And then the only other thing I could do here is I could say, hey man, we could put... No, we already have a planetary vehicle hangar in this thing. Yeah. And we have a detailed surface scanner, which is really all we need. This is like a mini explorer. Right? Yeah. Yeah, and a little bit of cargo. Yeah, so this is like a mini explorer now, right? And it's got a jump range of, it's not great, it's only 38. Yeah, it's only 38.95. It's not great, but now if we change ships again, and we say the specialization of the adder is to do all the scanning, use the ship. And Starport services, and click this button. And for utility mount, we're going to replace the 0B with the kill warrant scanner. I have one? I don't want to know. With the 0... Oh, I had a D. What? What? I had a D. Why did I think I had an A? Well, the A is one. They're all 1.3 tons. The A... Oh, this can use enough power. This ship has better power specs. Well, no, it doesn't. I don't have everything in it. This has 4,000 range. Yeah. Yeah, A. Yeah, replacing utility mount 0B, frame shift wave scanner, replace module will be stored. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No. And we still have enough power. Now, if I look at core internal, we have 3A, 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 1A, 2A, 3D, 3C. If I look at optional internal, we have a little bit of storage, fuel scoop, 2A fuel scoop, which we're gonna, I think that was good enough for me. Shield generator, collector limpet. Don't forget your limpets. And, yep. Yep. Okay. I've made changes to a module. Have I, though? I don't think I have. I think the fire groups are all still the same. Yep, they are. The collector is 2. And the manifest scanner... Oh. Manifest scanner. I bought the wrong thing. I looked at it. Well, one day we might need a manifest scanner. Because I looked at kill warrant scanners and then just went right down here and clicked. Wake scanner. Why, look, here's a 0A wake scanner that's just stored here that I don't have to pay money for. Amazing. This is gameplay you can't get anywhere else. Go ahead, find it. Okay? YouTube's a big place. Go ahead, find this level of gameplay. Alright. That's why you were telling me that stuff got set and stuff. And now it got set back, yeah. Collector limpet 2, wake scanner is 1. On the main group, it's the surface scanner and the wake scanner. I don't like that. I don't like my fire groups. I don't like the limpet collector should definitely be B. Because I don't want to fire it by accident. Wake scanner, surface scanner 1, that's fine. But in this group... Yeah, in the A group, which tends to be the default, this should be 2, and the wake scanner shouldn't be here. And then in this group, the wake scanner should be, yep, 1 and 2. And then in this group, surface scanner 1, yeah, D scanner here. What did I replace? Because this shouldn't be surface scanner. This should be limpets. This should be nothing. And, yeah, wake scanner 1. And what? D scanner 2, maybe? So this is surface scanner, this is wake scanner, and this is collector limpets, and that's pretty much all you need. Yeah, with the collector limpets. Yeah, and then we can, I guess we can set the wake scanner here to 1 as well if we wanted to, just in case we see a wake. Alright, and you know, a funeral. So what's B doing? B is wake in D, A is surface in D, and C is collector and wake. I'm okay with it being B for now. Okay. We are not fully stocked. We need to go over to advanced maintenance. Repair all. Restock limpets. Purchase or sell limpets. We can hold 16. I'm gonna say we hold, let's see, 4 and 4 are 8. 8 should be enough, you would hope. I don't want to weigh too much. 10. 12. Okay. I haven't forgotten the limpets. What's the jump range now? I don't know how heavy limpets are. 31? Good. Good. Do we want to go out and scan some more stuff? I think we do. Yeah. We need some action Jackson. Yep. So let's see. I want to change seats. I'm going to disembark and see if I get a seat choice. Oh, you come out the front. How fancy. E. Select seat. Pilot seat, selected seat, crew seats available. Yeah. Alright, there's no seat choice. Right side, just have to get used to it. Alright. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go back to, whatchamacallit? That system was good to us. The pick-in or whatever? Pick 'em? You can pick 'em? Yeah, this is just for jazz, though. This isn't like wake scanners. Okay. This has a wake scanner, too. Let's find... what state are they in? Private ownership, prison colony, patronage, cooperate. No, this ain't it, dude. That ain't it. Where would, security, no. User data, is this it? Visited, not visited. No. Not power play, system colonization, population range, trade routes. You can't sort on, oh dear. Really? So you can't sort on, what mode they're in. My colonies, my fleets, my active missions. Okay, well, we're in just the cartographic data. What do? Do I just hit up stuff? I have to look it up. Oh boy. So if I go to Inara, I would like to look up overview. This is data. How do I find... Let's just go to the main page on Elite Dangerous. What am I looking for? Outbreak. Anarchy system. Oh, it has to be anarchy in Outbreak. Alright. Change search. nearest star system is my home system of, can't think of the name, Limbava. It's staring at me right in the face. Limbava. Okay. And search. The nearest one, oh, these are all stations. Okay, change search. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Use surface stations? No. Max station distance, any, sure. Min landing pad, because I don't want to land. Limbava is my system. And Outbreak is the minor faction state. And let's search. Okay. Beer City. My God. Distance, 64 light years, 72 light years. Alright, industrial extraction. Okay. So this. So I copy it just like that. Let me hit Alt F8 to turn that off. I go up here and I paste it. And that is over here. How come you're not going to show up? What mode am I in? User data? Map mode? No. This one. This one. Yeah, that should have been active. Okay. Pixum sector TZ0A62 is in Outbreak. Alright. That is 3 jumps with this thing. But this is what we're doing. Right? And I've got the upgraded drive and we're just going. And I got limpets. I don't really need limpets here because I'm just doing the scanning, but I got limpets just in case. And only Beer City is the, I don't know what that means. Why is only Beer City?
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
I don't get Outbreak, man. Outbreak all. Yeah, I don't understand. I'll have to see if I can figure it out. Hey, it's straight ahead. Look at that planet. I was able to boost twice. Crazy stuff.
You have left the no-fire zone. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Thank you. We're gonna do some scanning. We're gonna do some wake scanning. Because that's what I'm short of. I got that top-end material that I can trade down for just about everything in materials. I got the D-scanner up. Fire groups. Oh, you can't see it. Stop it. Nicely done, dude.
Fuel scooping.
See, this is a better fuel scoop. We still get hot, but well, you know, we're almost topped off.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Easy there, bud. Okay. I have A selected, which is 1 and 2. Okay, punk it. Oh, it's not gonna do it in time. Yes, it is. 3.
3, 2.
That's a non-scoopable star. Alright. This is it. And then I have to figure out, there's gonna be an emergency beacon or something. I have to find it in the old list of things. I believe. Pretty sure. At least we can land at that station and refuel. Or refuel. Refuel. Okay. Let's slow down. And you know what I could do here? Let's get that star out of the way. If I look at one right now, yeah, there's all these unidentified signal sources. And Beer City. I gotta go to Beer City. But I can slow down. And I can hit this thing up. Right? And we gotta thunk it. With mouse 3. Which is just another way to do the thunk. Alright. And these are planets. Oh, let's do the planets. Because they're just right here. What is this? Icy body? Boo. Convoy beacon? We got a trucking convoy. And there's another planet here. 2 more maybe? And that's it, right? Another one. Couple more here. Easy. And then the mouse just gets stuck. Alright. Icy. And at the end of this orbit is another icy. There's one more somewhere. Right in there. I just want the whole system scanned, okay? Is that too much to ask? There we go. How many are here? Beer City. Okay, now next to Beer City, there's all these things, right? Distress call. That's unfortunate. Encoded emissions. Distress call. Degraded emissions. There should be a beacon somewhere, but maybe there's not one. Distress call. Uh-huh. Can you stop telling me adapted zoom failed? Because that was a couple of minutes ago. Convoy dispersal. Is there more? There's a lot more. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find anything with this. It could be that the beacon doesn't need to be. Power wreckage signature. That's power play, right? That's definitely power play. That's definitely, I could get merits with that. Combat aftermath. That's new. Convoy dispersal pattern. Encoded emissions. I'm not finding any beacons. Oops. Degraded emissions. Oh, easy. Man, we're moving. I feel like I might have moved the ship accidentally. Let's get out of here. Now, I got stuff going around. Okay. What are we looking at here? Beer City is where we want to go. There's still a bunch of, planetary construction site. I don't see any emergency stuff. So maybe it just sits at Beer City. Maybe that's just a thing. Okay, so we'll just go there. And how far away is Beer City? 3,000, eh? Hang on tight. Come on. Oh, 10 seconds is where I turned it off. I feel like that's crap. But if I'd gone well under 10 seconds, we would have passed it up. Yeah, you're still cooling off. I mean, technically, Alright, we'll be happy with it. We're down... We're still above a half a tank of gas. I'll keep the orbital lines on for now, but... 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7... Slow it down. Turn off the orbital lines. And where is Beer City? USA. Can't see it yet. Should be able to see it. There's some of the stuff I scanned. Okay, it's orbiting this dark planet. Oh, that's right. This is a crappy star. Right, and look at all the lights right around the dot. Alright, don't do that. Yeah, you want to go over here and then zoom in. There you go. Good enough. It's gone now. Get ready to bam. All right. Do we see any activity around here at all? No. But we do have a level of music that I'm unfamiliar with. I want to get some gas, so... I'm not getting out, I'll get sick. Let's see if they have any messages or anything. Yeah, I don't understand the whole outbreak thing. The idea that I read way back in the day, 2.5 years ago, was outbreak, you would get shipments of medicine in. There would be a beacon set up and you would get shipments of medicine. And actually I didn't look in my targets there. And you hang out next to that and all these ships would come in and leave, and then you could just scan. And they were, you know, and you would say, I'm helping out the cause. I'm not taking advantage of the situation. Okay, we're full of gas. Let's see what the contacts are. Contacts, transactions, navigation. There's a nav beacon, and that's it. Maybe I'm just supposed to hang out at the nav beacon, but that's where people fight, man. Maybe I need to turn the filters off. Asteroid clusters, planets and moon landfall, settlements, station, fleet characters, points of interest, maybe? Back. Convoy beacon. Checkpoint. Debris field. Debris field. Yeah, I'm not getting this. Not getting it at all. Let's hit up some Starport services and see if there's any message on it. Mission board. Faction state. Outbreak. Today. Federal Navy. Donate 200. Deliver 2 units of survival equipment. I'm not seeing... Outbreak. Whoa, 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 whoa. I saw it. Outbreak relief. 24 units of basic medicine. Destination. Nissa. What? Well, what about here? Don't you need it yourself? Freelance. Support. Medical support. Donate, 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 donate. Okay. I'm not interested in any donations. I have no idea. Let me see if I can look at what time. It's 49 minutes. Let's just see if I can look it up again. Elite dangerous outbreak station question mark. System outbreak advanced search all systems. How to outbreak HEEs in outbreak systems. I'm going crazy. Last few hours I've been jumping to outbreak systems hoping to find high-grade emission signals. Ugh. These are exceedingly rare. You have to avoid all their conditions, so only independent systems to start with. No war, no unrest, no boom, or expansion either. So it is increasingly hard. And this isn't... Beer City is independent, and they have beer. Yeah, this is going to be very hard to find. What's the state here? Anarchy, state, normal. This is not even an outbreak. Okay, it's not worth finding. No. It's better just to hang out at a very populated station. Alright, well, there you go. Let's cut this one early at 50 minutes, and when we come back, I'm gonna go... I'll find it first. When did you pick up your stuttering problem? Realistic mode, Pilots Federation mode, state. This should be outbreak, shouldn't it? It's right there. Outbreak. Oh, was it famine? Oh, it could have been famine. See any purples? See any purples? Nobody's hungry? Somebody, there's hungry, look, right down there. Blowari. Famine. And they ship in food, right? 141? 5 jumps? I mean, we got a few minutes. Let's just try this famine system, okay? Any more famine? Do you see any more famine? This galaxy map is so easy to use. It really is. Shut up and quit complaining. See any more purples? Purples, purples. That's the only famine I see. There could be other purples. That's the only famine I see. Let's give it a shot. Okay? We're giving it a shot. Look, there's a debris field. Yeah, we're giving it a shot. Why not? It'll only take about 5 minutes to get there. Do you even sell beer? I didn't check. I'll be back someday. I was never big into drive-thrus anyway. Whoa. All of a sudden the mouse gets really reactive. I don't get it. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Yeah, famine and they're bringing in food, or outbreak and they're bringing in medicine. One of the two. But if an entire system is in famine, I feel a little better about it. I mean, you know, I'm sorry that they're having their little issue, but you know, this is all for science.
System scan complete.
Unfortunate. Ooh, this is gonna overheat. Yeah, 84, 86, and we're far enough away now. It should cool off. It'll be fine. That's Mission Impossible, right? Doo-doo-doo. That's not Mission Impossible, is it? I don't know. That does describe what I'm doing, though, doesn't it? Mission Impossible. Alright, let's see if I keep the windows like this. And I keep it like right on the smaller of the little speaker set there, whatever that is. And we're still, that's 75. That's locked at 75 when we're overheating. Okay. But we hardly went down any fuel at all, so that's good. How many more jumps? Just 3 more. This one and 2 more. Gravity well. That would say slow down, and I would freak out every time it said it, because it'd be like, I'm going too fast. What, am I going to hit something? Yeah. So I like gravity well. So everything resets on Thursday. Today is a Saturday. So, where'd the line go? When the line disappears, does that mean you're about ready to buy the farm? I kind of screwed that up. I think that's what it means, though. This will bring us down to just above half a tank. Is this a scoopable star? Could be. Don't know. Yep, looks like it. Unless it's one of those crazy stars. Alright. Let's slow down to 5. And just kind of cruise around here. Try to keep it below 70 or below. Because the peak is 75, I think. Yeah, peak is 75. I really need to look into engineering fuel scoops. That would be nice. I'm losing it. Heat's still 75. This is not as bad. Is it as bad as the transporter? It might be as bad as the transporter. I could put a bigger fuel scoop in here. And sacrifice some storage. Come on. I could. That would make this ship more fun. Alright, that's good enough.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh. You're much too nervous. You know? Doom and gloom all the time.
Frameshift drive charging.
Next jump is Bolowari. And they're starving.
Ready to engage.
Okay. And if this doesn't work, then this mechanic is basically busted. It used to work, or it's rare, like people said. I mean, finding all those emissions, right, might be rare too. It could be that I just looked into it. Bum 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 bum.
Fuel scooping.
Let's do this scan. And I think we got plenty of fuel, but we'll just, well, you know, we'll just do a quick circle here just to get nearly topped out. It might be pretty easy to top out. She's going to give me a warning in a minute.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Uh-huh.
Fuel scooping complete.
Hey, hey, hey. Alright, what do we see on the old range here? Unidentified signal distribution center. This is it, I think. You can do piracy here. There's another distribution center. They're all over the place. I don't understand. What's a distribution center? I don't want to do piracy because I don't have any guns. Distribution center. Is this on the planet? I don't think so. Wouldn't it be a collection center? I don't know what distribution center means. We're gonna find out. Yep. And then we'll end the episode and start up again at the distribution center, where either we say that's it, we're out of here, or something else. I think if it was on a planet, the distance would be further. Let's turn off the lines. Bolowari. It might be down on the planet, in which case we're just gonna park for a while. Nope, I see a dot. I see a dot. That's not the dot we're circling around, though. The distribution center is nothing but death and destruction. That's why we're here. Yeah, it's just sitting out here. Well, I don't have anything in cargo except limpets. If somebody wants to steal my limpets, I'll dump them. We're here. Whoa, look at all the wakes behind us. What is going on? Who are these guys? We have enough rations for everyone. This is it. Okay. And then I need to just go pick up the wakes. Jump point Delta reached, awaiting further orders. And there's security here and everything. Alright, cool. Alright, well, when we come back, well, of course we're going to feed the poor starving people. We're not. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.